So the short answer is no. Human Petting Zoo did not break up, but it is simply because Human Petting Zoo has only ever been me, Rain Blakeman. It's never been a band. It's only ever been me writing all the songs and playing all the music. So, yeah, that's why I would not consider it breaking up. The long of it is I've been feeling like kind of, I don't know, discouraged maybe, because I have like 3 solo projects. Those are Human Petting Zoo and Honey Club and Rain in the 6-Star System. And when I took like a hiatus from Human Petting Zoo, people would be like, oh, like, I wish you still made music. And I'm like, dude, I never stopped making music. I just was making it under a different name. It got kind of aggravating to have to keep explaining that. And also to have like a lot of people just not like find my new music. So if you're wondering why Human Petting Zoo is not on Spotify anymore, which it still should be right now for my 2 splits, but those will also be going over to the Rain Blakeman page. It's simply because I'm consolidating all of my music under my real name, which is Rain Blakeman. And I have a few songs. There's a few Human Petting Zoo songs where I'm like singing my name. I think those songs are You Don't Know Me and the Mono song, Summer of 2013. I think both of those say Rainy, which is funny because that's also like a nickname that I don't really go by anymore, but it's a if you know, you know, old homies call me Rainy and I don't really mind, I like it, but now I'm going by Rain, which is my real name. And yeah, so I'm hoping that people will just find the music from hearing me say my name. And I feel like if you look up Human Petting Zoo on Google, it will like show you my name. Yeah, so that's why. I just want people to hear all the music that I've been making. Like the last, Human Petting Zoo release was when I put out Bringer of Change, like before the contemporary splits, it was Bringer of Change. And like that came out after 2 Honey Club albums had already come out, and I'm pretty sure it came out after the first Rain in the 6-Star System album. And people were like, oh my god, I've like been waiting for you to put out music for years. And yeah, like I've been putting out music. So if you haven't listened to Honey Club, there's 2 full-length Honey Club albums, and there's like a little like a 2-song EP as well. The first album is called Sweetest Song, and I made that in 2018. And then, I made a lot of it in 2017, but the second album is called Pop Science, and both of those albums have 13 songs on them. And it's really good. It's like synth pop, like kind of like art pop music. It's really good. And Rain in the 6-Star System has put out like 2 full-length albums and a EP of like demos and other things. And those albums are Rain in the 6-Star System self-titled. It's like the album cover is like white with like a fairy person with a dog with like a really cool border that my friend Lou did. And then the other one's The Seasons of Change, which the cover is like a leaf with like water being held inside the leaf. And I'm about to put out another album that at first I was going to put it out as Rain in the 6-Star System, but now that I'm making all of my music Rain Blakeman, this is going to be the first time I'm putting out music like as my full real name. And that feels insane because I've been making music for so long. And I'm like, wow, it's truly taken me like, I don't know, 13 years of being a music artist who puts things out there to do something under my real name. Yeah, if you're on my Bandcamp, you might have seen that I put an EP that I made when I was like 13 and 14, maybe 15 years old. It was like the first EP that I put out before the UFO demo, and I did put that out under the name Rain. So I might put that on Spotify too. The songs are actually pretty good. And also, there's more music that my friend Kate sent me from when I was seriously like 12 and 13. And like I was just sending them demos, and I kind of want to like do a whole collection of like pre-HPZ like music, because a lot of it's kind of cringe, but it's like compassionate cringe, because it's like I'm literally a baby and I think it would be important for people to hear it. I don't know if it's going to be something that's like maybe a Patreon exclusive, or certain tracks that are like very, very work in progress, like almost not listenable to, those ones that are not necessarily made to be listened to recreationally, only for research. Those might go on Patreon, but there are a couple tracks that are like pretty good and like could be shared with the world as pre-Human Petting Zoo rainy songs. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want the video to be too long, but all of my music is gonna be under my name, which is Rain Blakeman. And if you need to know how to spell that, it's Rayne Blakeman, Blakeman. So Rain Blakeman. That's been that's the wizard behind the curtain this whole time. It's been me the whole time. Hasn't been anyone else. So yeah, I'm really excited to share my next album with y'all this summer. It's gonna be called The Tools of Service. One of my favorite artists is going to be drawing the cover. Their name is, I'm butchering it because they're Canadian, so I feel like it might be French, but it's Jean-Frederic Demers. Their thing is Elder Ghoul on Instagram. Yeah, they're gonna be drawing the cover. I'm so excited, and I've got a bunch of songs to share. I feel like it's maybe more of a darker album than usual. So yeah, that's all. Bye.